Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 17 of Vlogmas. I'm currently cleaning off my car because we have a lot of snow. I am not feeling the greatest, but I am definitely feeling a lot better than yesterday. So thank you for everybody with your sweet comments wishing that I feel better. The girls are still under the weather. They still have a runny nose. We were supposed to go to a party today, but honestly, how they're feeling, I don't want to risk them getting any other kids sick or them getting any worse. So unfortunately I had to cancel that. I'm just gonna go to Walmart right now and grab a few groceries because we need groceries and we haven't done groceries in a couple days. So I'm about to head out and do that right now and then come back and help Trevon with the final touches of the TV. I 100% believe I had a stomach flu. I still feel like it's still in me and it's not fully passed because the way I was feeling last night was no joke. As you guys know, I don't throw up and I started gagging at a point. My stomach was hurting me that much. I didn't eat anything yesterday besides oatmeal in the morning, half a grapefruit, and a tea for the whole entire day. Everything I put to my mouth, I felt like throwing up. I tried to eat some soup that I bought. I took one bite and it just wasn't feeling right. I felt like I was gonna throw up. So yeah, definitely a bug. Maybe I caught that when I went to the walk-in clinic. I am feeling a lot better, but still my stomach keeps cramping every once in a while. For all those that were saying it's Zion, y'all, you guys are, y'all be tripping, yo. I told y'all no Zion. And Trevon has you guys believing his antics. He is just messing with y'all. He just likes to say all these little stupid little things to make y'all laugh or to make y'all think something's really going on. But believe me, there is no Zion in the works. We had a good bit of snow that fell last night, so there's a lot of people outside shoveling their driveway. I didn't even bother to shovel mine, which I probably should have, but I just drove over. The girls are gonna be really hungry soon, so I'm trying to just make this a quick run, grab my stuff, and be out of Walmart ASAP. I gotta go to the dollar store too, as mentioned, because I wrapped all of my gifts for the kids. However, I completely forgot to wrap my godson's gift, and his gift is in the girls' closet. But the reason I forgot to wrap it is because it's not in a box. Everything else was like in a box, then it was easy for me to wrap. So I gotta go purchase a box so I can put his gift inside and wrap that and stick that under the tree. So I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, but my mom and dad are gonna be here, as well as my sister and her boyfriend. They are all coming for Christmas. I'm so happy and excited about that, as well as my in-laws are going to be over on Christmas Eve. So Vanessa and George will be here next week, Thursday, I think like Thursday evening, and then my mom and dad are coming on Friday, and they're staying, well, Vanessa and George aren't staying that long because I think they're going to Cali. They're going somewhere in the States. Mommy brain, I completely forgot where, but I know they're going somewhere warm and we will be here in the cold. So they're just coming for a few days, but nevertheless, I'm really excited to see them, excited to vlog with them because it'll still be Vlogmas and I'll still be doing my daily vlogs. So if you have any requests for Vanessa and I to do a video, I've already done the sister tag with her, so make sure to check that out if you haven't checked that out before. But if you have any requests, make sure to leave that below because she will be here and I can do a couple videos with her or even my brother-in-law, so make sure to leave that below. It took me so long to park and it took me forever to buy my groceries, so I almost hit a car. That wouldn't have been good. Quick observation, as I was leaving Walmart, I noticed that this little kid was with his parents and they're both smoking. I mean, if you choose to smoke, that's your thing. But why do they have the cigarettes like by the kid's face? Like they're picking up the kid, they have the cigarette by his face, and I'm just like, Lord, give your child at least an opportunity to live, man. It's just nasty. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of smokers. My dad smoked for years. When I say years, what am I doing? I need to put my groceries in the trunk. My dad smoked for years on end and he quit probably like 3 years ago, and he started smoking when he was very, very young. I'm so proud of him for quitting, but honestly, when my dad smoked, he never smoked around us. He'd always go like in the garage or outside, but never around us. But like these people had the cigarette right by the kid's face. To each his own, as Trevon would say. To each his own. Good morning, ladies. Let's try this again. Good morning, ladies. Yeah, they're hungry. They don't care about me. Guys, I really went grocery shopping. Look how many bags of groceries I have to unpack all this, and then I'm gonna eat breakfast at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Girls are playing on the floor. Zara's giving Zaya kisses. So sweet. I've been neglecting to do laundry for weeks. You'd think that because my laundry room is literally right beside my master bedroom, you would think that I would be so on top of things, but your girl hates laundry. I've had baskets of clean clothes piled up. What are they doing? Are they trying to like get on top of the... I don't know what they're doing. I need to move them. Let me move them real quick. As I was saying, I've had baskets piled up of clean clothes for weeks now, so I'm finally getting around to it. Instead of living out of baskets, I decided to fold. So I'm folding the girls' clothes right now. That's as far as I've gotten, one piece. But I have this to fold, as well as Trevon and my laundry, and then the dirty clothes is already piled up and ready for a new load of laundry, so I have to do laundry as well. So that's what I'm doing right now. Trev has left because he went to go and see about our internet. We've been having problems with the internet. We thought maybe it was because we moved to a different area, but it seems as though there's an issue with our modem. So my internet's been cutting in and out. So crazy. These girls do the weirdest things. They're like why is Zaya trying to get on her back, like piggybacking? I don't understand. I really, like, there's so much space on the floor that for whatever reason, they're always on top of each other. You see that look Zaya gave me? Like, I'm innocent. I haven't been doing anything wrong, mommy. So yeah, he's gone out to replace our modem box. Hopefully when he gets back, the internet will be operating a lot better. I'm just here folding, and my stomach is still feeling uneasy. It's like I'm getting these kind of like griping cramps, and then I'll have to use the washroom, and then it'll go away and I'll be fine, and then it keeps coming and going. So I think it's something trying to pass through my system. I'm not even trying to brag, but honestly, I have the best husband in the world. He made me a chicken soup because he knows my stomach is killing me. So I'm gonna do my best to eat this soup because I have to eat something. I've been getting a few questions about the app that I shared with you guys that I've been using to make money, which is the Feature Points app right here. I'm currently at over 10,000 points, and when I showed you guys, I may have had like 300. So here's the app. Basically, if you haven't seen the video, I'll link it. How to make $500 to $1,000 a week. But people are asking, like, so why does this company pay us consumers to download an app, use it for like 2 minutes, and then delete it? Which is a valid question. So how it works is the app developers basically are paying for advertising space. So they're paying to be a part of Feature Points. And in turn, Feature Points then pays us in points, which we can then redeem for cash or gift cards. So why would these app developers pay Feature Points? Because it's a great way for them to get better rankings on like the App Store, or if you're on Android like me, the Play Store. So the higher ranking they have, when people search for certain terms, they come up, and in turn more people will download their app. So it's a great method for them to advertise, a great method for us to be able to try out the apps. Now, I did mention in my video, I think it was day 15 of Vlogmas, when I shared it all, that you have to use the app for 2 minutes before you get credited, and then you can delete it. However, there's some apps that I've kept on my phone because I actually like them, and that is what these advertisers are hoping. These app developers are hoping. They're hoping that people enjoy their apps, use it, tell friends, and it spreads like that. Again, a form of advertising. So hopefully that clears it up. That kind of explains it all. If you guys are interested in making some quick money from home, very simple, make sure to check the description. I'll leave a link to my direct referral link So you can join, you just download apps, you use them. These apps, another thing too that somebody had asked was, is there any viruses? Absolutely not. These apps go through testing prior to being a part of Feature Points, so you don't have to worry about any apps giving you any type of viruses. But of course, if you're not going to use the app, my suggestion is to delete it after, because you don't want your phone to be having all these apps on there and taking up a whole bunch of space, because ain't nobody want that. I just heard the doorbell ring and I know Tia D is coming with Auntie Maya, so I want to see the girls' reaction. Because she's sprawled out and she's smiling. You guys, take in Zaya's face right now. Zaya's killing me.
So long.
She looks like Homer Simpson. Look at Zara.
I miss you, girl.
Oh my gosh. She looks so happy to see her Auntie Mai.
My baby! Hi, Zaza. Hi, Zaza.
Guys, I was saying how Zara is very active and very like determined, and like there's difference in their personalities, and I was saying how Zaya is more like chill and relaxed and like let's order a pizza, whereas Zara is like let's go run a marathon. And Danielle's like Dee's like how Zaya's gonna be rolling with her. She's like, yo, what do you want on that pizza? Whereas Zara will be rolling with her Auntie V, my sister, because y'all know my sister's very active, very into yoga. Oh my gosh, I was like, you know what? That actually makes sense. Meanwhile, in the basement, Siobhan is having a party by himself. My belly not hurting me. But yo, honestly, SOCA music is everything. Life is not worth living if you don't have SOCA music in your life. Anyways guys, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna go edit the video, go shower, and try to finish my soup. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Day 17 complete. See you tomorrow for day 18. Bye. Don't you hate when you ask somebody for help and instead of them physically going and showing you, they tell you where it is?